Another budget phone dumating dito sa akin table, and this one is the ZTE Blade V50 Design. And this is a 4G phone na performer at its budget level. Itong phone na ito will be priced at around mga 6,000 pesos. Tara, pag-usapan natin. So guys, itong ZTE Blade V50 Design, 8 gigs of RAM and 256 GB of storage will be priced at around 6,499. And lalagay ko yung link sa description box below. One of the first thing na pansin ko dito sa phone na ito is shine yung kanyang likod. And pag hinawakan mo, there's a lot of fingerprints na kailangan mo punas ng punas. And ang kanyang camera module looks like that of the iPhone 15 Pro. One good thing dito sa kanya is nandiyan pa rin kanyang audio jack. But probably mas gusto ko kay V50 Vita na may red na power button. Overall, yung kanyang grip is solid. And probably the only thing na hindi ko masyado trip dito is ang kanyang teardrop notch. Now, ito phone na ito has a very basic na processor, T606 ni Unisoc. And I would say na performance-wise, okay naman siya on a day-to-day usage. It was able to get a 220,000 points dito sa Antutu benchmark. And nung breakdown natin, this is the score na nakuha ko. I would say that's pretty solid naman ng thermals na nakuha na dito, and it throttled to 95% na kanyang maximum performance. And ito nakuha ko na score dito sa Geekbench sa CPU benchmarking. And ito naman nakuha ko sa GPU benchmarking niya. Now, the phone na ito has 5,000 mAh of battery. Can support up to 22.5 watts na fast charging. Well, basically, it's a little bit faster compared kay V50 Vita. And nung sinalang ko to phone na ito sa PC Market battery stress test, it gave me 12 hours and 8 minutes. Pretty solid. Ang screen nito is a little bit smaller compared kay V50 Vita. This one has a 6.6-inch na IPS LCD. And this one also supports 90Hz of screen refresh rate. Now, if you're the type of person na mahilig sa social media, this one, perfect na perfect siya. If you're scrolling on Facebook, TikTok, sa IG, or sa Twitter, I would say na okay siya. Kung online shopping, okay din mag-scrolling na mag-scrolling. And kung ang hilig mo naman is to watch videos on YouTube, okay din siya. Probably not the best katulad ng AMOLED display, but I would say you'll be able to enjoy this together with the whole barkada. Now, since itong phone na ito only has one loud firing speaker dito sa ilalim, tara, sound check lang natin. Well, decent naman ka ng sound, hindi ganun kahina, but hindi ganun kalakas. And natripan ko lang maglaro ng one quick game dito sa Call of Duty Mobile using this phone. And after playing for 30 minutes, I would say na okay naman. It was able to hold up naman. Probably the extra RAM dito sa phone na ito was able to give it a little bit more smoother experience compared kay V50 Vita. Now, overall, itong game na ito is playable. I would say na pati siguro si ML at si PUBG would be playable dito sa phone na ito. But don't expect too much kasi medyo mafe-feel mo there might be some lags and frame drops along the way dahil this is still a T606 ni Unisoc. Napag-usapan natin quickly ang kanyang camera. This one has a 50MP na main camera sensor, 2MP na macro, and 2MP na depth sensor. And of course, can shoot up to 1080 and 30 FPS. 8MP naman ang kanyang front-facing camera which can shoot up to 1080 and 30. Now guys, simulan muna natin with some outdoor shot with the ZTE Blade V50 Design. So kita natin on this shot, I would say at this price point, not so bad na ang mga shots na nakuha na dito on outdoor. There's some pretty much good details on these rocks. And pag tinignan mo naman shot na ito, I would say na this seems to be better than the ZTE Blade V50 Vita. And makita natin, no, yung details looks to be better than the other one. Now, if you take a look at this one, I think this one has a lot of details, lalo if you zoom it in dito sa kanyang core and we look at in sa kanyang mga polens, itong shot na ito looks pretty decent. Kung tinignan naman dito sa shot na ito, I would say na yung mga alambre na dito and mga vines and mga roots niya looks very decent. There's a lot of details on this shot. Now, looking at this shot, I would say na magandang kanyang color. Hindi siya saturated yung kanyang pagka-green like unlike yung mga ibang phones. It's just the right amount of colors. No? I would say na medyo malapit siya sa color na nakita ko on actual. Now, if you take on this shot sa loob ng low light sa coffee shop, very sharp, magandang details na na-capture na dito. On sa flash na ito and yung kanyang focus sa likod. It's just katamtaman lang, no? Nothing really special. If you check itong shot na ito, I think this one is still low light. It performed a little bit better than the V50 Vita. And looking at this one, it looks a little bit clearer and medyo kaya na i-enhance ko yung kanyang lighting. I was expecting na itong bean shot na ito would be blurred and medyo dark, but to my surprise, it was able to capture in some really good details dito sa kanya. And looking at this shot, dito sa kanyang painting, it looks nice and quite a lot of details na na-captured. And on some low light shot, it looks good. Now, using the front-facing camera, if you take in some selfie shot, matino naman ka ng shot, though there are times na feel mo medyo a little bit soft on the front-facing camera. Now, on this scene, medyo natakpanan tayo ng bahay, so medyo nanilim siya ng konti. And on this shot, it looks pretty decent. Medyo soft lang. Now, taking on indoor shot, it looks decent, pero medyo soft. And on some good lighting on indoor, it will give you a good shot like this one. And pag medyo dark, it was still able to perform as opposed kay V50 Vita. Now, using the front-facing camera to take some vlog, I would say okay naman siya if you're panning around. But if you're walking, I would say medyo matagtag ang kanyang front-facing camera. Now, if you're using the rear camera, medyo mas smoother ito as compared kay V50 Vita. And I would say na quite sharp ang kind of video. And I would say that this phone might be a good entry-level vlogging phone. So guys, sulit mabili to phone na ito over the V50 Vita. Now, I would say na for the extra 1,000 pesos, you get a bigger RAM, you get a faster charging, and you get a better look dito sa likod niya. Makita mo, no? Medyo mas maganda ang datingan niya. And of course, meron kang mala iPhone na camera module dito sa phone na ito. Plus, pagdating sa gaming and sa multitasking, this one would be better. Kasi additional 4 gigs of RAM din na physical, it goes a long way. And if you want to know guys kung saan na pwede mabili ito phone na ito, I'll be popping on the description box below. And if you like this video, don't forget to share it to your friends. And a subscription to this channel guys will definitely be appreciated. I'll see you on the next one. And so, ako para si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.